Hello everybody and welcome to Adventure Theory. My name is Ben. Now on this adventure we're going to go explore a fascinating cave system called the Lehman Caves. What makes these cave systems so amazing is their calcium formations. For example, you have stalactites. They hold tight to the ceiling. Then you have stalagmites, which build from the bottom up. And when they form together, they create columns. There's also a wide variety of other very unique formations like draperies and these weird little turnips that grow in only one other cave system in the world that the National Park System is even aware of. And stalactites in this specific cave system take 1,000 years to grow 4 inches. That's only this far. So keep that in mind when you're looking at some of these formations. Let's go.
Cave tours are available to the public year-round, but you can't just walk in and explore on your own. To prevent damage to the caves, you do have to sign up for a ranger-guided tour, and I recommend you sign up in advance before you show up. I took the Grand Palace tour, which was only $12, 0.6 of a mile, and 90 minutes inside the cave system. The Lehman Caves are unique for a lot of different reasons. One big reason is the fact that while most cave systems are made out of limestone, the Lehman Caves are made out of marble. Every different room and area has its own name, and all of the names make sense. For example, this is the music room, and it gets its name because of the high ceiling providing good acoustics, but mainly because of the calcium deposits on the side of the walls. They're very special. If you tap them just right, they actually emit a strange frequency and sound, hence the name, the music room. Because of a concerted effort to prevent any new damage from happening to the cave system, you are strictly forbidden from touching anything or trying to play music on the walls. Usually I prefer freestyle exploring, but one of the nice things about taking a ranger-guided tour is learning the history of the area. During the 1920s, this room here was used as a speakeasy. That means this section of cave was literally a bar at one point in time. After a certain amount of time, graffiti becomes part of the history of any given object. Case in point, these names written on the wall are over 100 years old, which means they're officially part of the history of the cave. Knowing that these particular stalactites take 1,000 years to grow 4 inches, I can't help but wonder what was going on the Earth's surface when these formations were only an inch long and a half an inch wide. The Lehman Caves are unique and amazing for a wide variety of different reasons. One unique reason is these turn-up stalactite formations. The bulbous area near the ceiling is actually hollow, and these formations are only found in one other cave system in the world that the National Park Service is aware of. I classify the Lehman Caves as a bucket list level adventure because the area is so unique and fascinating. If you're in the area or looking for a unique adventure, I strongly recommend you put this on your adventure list. You won't be disappointed.
Now, the Lehman Caves are located in the Great Basin National Park, which sits right on the Utah border in central Nevada. And it's a very rural area, very remote, very wild, so it's an excellent location for dispersed camping. And because it's so remote, not a lot of people visit this national park in comparison with some of its counterparts. Now, the Great Basin National Park, like all parks, has a wide variety of attractions and amazing outdoor adventures to have. But it has one very specifically unique attraction, which is the Lehman Caves. The whole cave system is absolutely spectacular, and there's a couple different tours you can take. I took the Grand Palace tour because it's the longest, and I wanted to spend the most possible time in these caves. In fact, I would say the Lehman Caves are only second to Carlsbad Caverns, which sits in southeast New Mexico, right on the Texas border, and that is also an incredible cave system. So if you're interested in caves and you like cave exploration, check out the Lehman Caves.